Hey, Mr. Bentley, are you ready to go show our friends what's happening on the homestead today? Come on, let's go show them. All right, great friends. Well, now I'm going to share with you how I compost actually in the garden bed. What's really cool about this process is that you take everyday kitchen waste, like banana peels, apple cores, anything that is other than a meat product or fat or anything like that that could come from an animal product, and recycle it right here in the flower bed. Just remember that you don't want to plant directly on top of it until it has had a chance to break down. But we're going to follow this process and share with you. As you can see, I already have yellow squash already planted in the bed, and since they're heavy feeders, they're really going to love this. And since they're so young, the roots haven't gotten down this far yet, so by the time they do, they'll have something yummy to feed on. So I'm going to start off with a trench right down the middle of the bed. The seedlings are planted towards the outside of the bed, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like after the kitchen scraps are in place. Now, check it out. After the kitchen scraps are in, for example, coffee grounds, banana peels, just peels from your potatoes, and you can even use paper towels or tissue or anything like that. Paper is great in here. Shredded up cardboard, shredded up paper, like old bills, right? Just don't put the plastic part of the envelope in there and you are good to go. I'm gonna go right over it with my shovel, kind of chopping it up a little bit, giving the earthworms a little bit to work with, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like when it's all said and done. Okay, homestead family, now that the garden scraps, or should I say kitchen scraps, have been buried, I chopped them up lightly, or pretty thoroughly I should say, with my shovel, just to kind of get them on the way to decomposition, making that black gold in this flower bed. Covered it back up and tapped it down. It just rained a little bit, so I'm not going to put any water over it right now, but nice and neat, ready to go. Seedlings will be really happy once the roots stretch out this far. So if you have any other great ideas on how you upcycle your kitchen scraps, I would love to know how you do it. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video and it helped you in the garden. And don't forget, remember to bloom where you're planted.